Hello young heroes, welcome to YouTube, and this video is mainly to teach you how to use a metronome app called Tempo. So if you already got it installed, why don't you just start by launching it. And the first thing that you're going to get on screen is this little box that says get more features. What you got to do is tap on maybe later. And remember, if this gets too fast for you, you can always pause the video, try out the features, and then continue going back. And that's the beauty of watching a video on YouTube. Now if you look at the top right, there's this little eye with a circle at the top right, and that is for your settings. So go ahead and tap this little eye, and what you'll get is settings and a whole lot of different options in your settings. What I want you to do is look at themes first. You've got a light theme and a dark theme. Let's go and try the light one. It's, of course, as it says light, it's a nice clean interface, but the one that I prefer the most is dark because it looks much more sleeker. But you can use whichever theme that you want. The next thing is general. And in general, what you're going to see is the first beat default. It should be set to accent. So if it's already at accent, then you don't need to change that one. Go down and you will find something called sound set under sound. Now you get 4 different kinds of sounds. You have the digital, analog, blip, and wooden. I use wooden. You could use any one of these. I'm just going to show you what each of these sounds really, sound like. So go ahead and choose digital. Get out of the settings menu, and there's a play button, bottom right. You see this triangle out here. I can't show you all the touches on my screen, but there you go. So you'll notice that the beat plays, and this is a very digital sound. It's not really, it doesn't sound like a drum or anything, but it does give you that steady beat. If you choose analog, then you'll get a similar sound, but from an analog source. And you'll notice that this sound isn't that different from the previous digital one. They both sound similar. Analog sounds a little more thicker in terms of the output of sound. Blip is sort of, very computer based kind of a sound. And finally, what you will get is my favorite, which is wooden. It sounds sort of like a drum, not exactly, but it's also a nice thick loud sound, and I prefer the sound of wooden, but of course you could choose whichever of these 4 sound sets you want to use. So that was all I wanted to show you in settings. You can get out of settings. Another thing you could look at is the display. I make sure that the LEDs are on. If it's off for you, make sure it's on. I don't use anything else from here. And under power saving, if you look at it, I put screen always on. That way, in the middle of my practice, my auto lock does not turn, does not activate, and my screen doesn't go off. It stays on as long as you're playing something on your iPad. As long as Tempo keeps running, your screen will not auto lock. The next thing you got to look is the volume control, and you see the speaker icon on the top left. You could just drag it down if you want something. If you want the sound to go softer, you could take it back up and make it out full. The choice is yours. Then if you look at the 4 LEDs that are the 4 green dots on my screen, if you tap on that first one, and that takes off the accent. So what happens is on the first of every beat, it sort of differentiates that beat. It gives you a different kind of a sound on the first beat. If I tap it again, it disables the first beat, and if I tap it again, it enables it, but with the accent on. So you could turn the accent on and off on any beat, but preferably you keep the accent only on the first beat. Now, what do I mean by accent? So let's listen to an example and then decide and sort of discuss what an accent is. So if you listen to the first beat, it sort of sounds very different. It's more like a tick, tuck, 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 tick, tuck, tuck, tuck. So that tick is an accent. It sort of gives you a clue that this is the first beat. So even if you aren't looking at the screen, you don't always have to look at the screen. You can use your ears and listen to the first beat because it sounds a little different from the other 3 beats. So let's listen to that once more. So you'll notice it goes tick, tuck, tuck, tuck. That's because the accent is set on the very first beat itself. If you go below the 4 LED dots, you'll find the number 80 on my screen, and that's 80 BPM, that's beats per minute. BPM is right next to that number. So you can push the number up or down. There's a plus and minus button. You press, you could tap it and say. Now as you keep changing the tempo or the speed of the beat, you'll find these different terms like moderato right now on my screen. If I go faster than this one, I will get allegretto. Okay, so right now I'm just going to set it back at 80 because that's the simplest beat and the easiest speed at which you could practice at. Now it says andantino. Now the meaning of these terms, they come from Italian words, they come from Latin words, because most of the early composers were from Italy, and well, not necessarily from Italy, but Italy was the place where all these terms were coined. Well, we won't get into the history of how these terms came about, but basically right now you don't need to know all these terms. Okay, if you look below, there is a 4/4 right at the bottom. If you tap on it, you'll get more options, and these are different time signatures. Right now we are only going to deal in 4/4. Next to it, you'll see a quarter note. If you tap on that one, make sure that your beat is set to a quarter note. Mine is already set to a quarter note. What it means is that each sound that you hear, each LED sound that comes on your screen corresponds to a quarter note. That means 1, 2, 3, 4 are 4 quarter notes. Okay, so if I set it to say an 8th note, then it would sound very different. Now every beat has got 2 8th notes playing along with it, which I don't want. So I want a quarter note for every beat to be played, and once I set it back to a quarter note, there you go. Okay, so that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's all. So I hope you learned something out of this. Make sure that you watch this video and understand all the features of tempo, and that is definitely going to help you in the future quests. So good luck and Hail Mekador.